Outside, there was a large crowd of people holding up signs and wearing t-shirts saying things like, "We love you, Cookie," and "Cookie rules the world." Now, I obviously need to explain to you what that was all about. 2 months before, there had been a competition on television to find the most beautiful cat in the world, and the winner was a cat called Cookie. Cookie became a superstar overnight, with a camera crew filming her every move and her own daily TV show. She also attracted a whole band of superfans that followed her wherever she went, and that included Vandaloon's hotel, where she happened to be staying on her way to a cat show. Freddie had made Cookie and her owner a couple of especially delicious cakes. Freddie parked his bike by the side entrance to the hotel and lifted Flapjack out of his basket. Then he got the 2 boxes of cakes out of the cart on the back of his bicycle and carried them carefully into the hotel, with Flapjack scampering along behind him. He took the first box to the hotel restaurant as usual, and then he went over to the lift up to the penthouse suite where Cookie was staying.
"Flapjack, I think you should stay down here. Cookie is probably scared of dogs."
Flapjack put his head on one side and looked at Freddie with a very serious expression on his face, as if to say, "Don't leave me all alone. I promise to behave."
"Okay then," Freddie relented, "but just up to the top floor, and then you have to wait by the lift. We don't want to give Cookie a fright."
The lift stopped, the doors opened, and they both walked out, but, oh dear, who should they come face to face with but Cookie herself? She was a gorgeous cream puff of a cat, with long milky-coloured hair that darkened to chocolate brown around her face and legs, and bright blue eyes like a doll. She was on a lead held by a young woman who had bright red hair arranged on top of her head a little like a bird's nest, and a friendly, freckly face. She was wearing a flowery dress with big black boots.
"Oh no, I'm so sorry,"
Freddie gasped, expecting Cookie to hiss and try to run away. But that didn't happen. Not at all. In fact, something remarkable occurred. Cookie began to purr and came right up to Flapjack and nuzzled him. Flapjack looked rather surprised, but he began to wag his tail.
"Wow," Freddie said. "Does she always do that with dogs?"
The woman laughed.
"Yes, Cookie loves dogs, and they seem to like her too." "Well, she certainly is a remarkable cat," Freddie said. "Let me introduce myself. I'm Freddie, and this is my dog Flapjack." "Nice to meet you, Freddie. I'm Posy Finkel, Cookie's owner," the young woman replied. "It's nice to meet you too. Gosh, you must be so proud of Cookie and how famous she is."
Posy nodded, but Freddie thought she looked a little anxious.
"It's amazing, of course, but I think poor Cookie is feeling the pressure a bit."
At that moment, a bossy-looking young man brandishing a clipboard came striding into the corridor. "Posy will need Cookie back in 2 minutes for Fluff and Groom," he said sharply, and then he noticed Flapjack. "What is that dog doing here?"
"Oh, he's fine, Hubert. Don't worry,"
Posy replied, slightly nervously. Freddie could see that she was a bit scared of the young man.
"Hubert, this is Freddie, and Freddie, this is Hubert. He's in charge of the TV show."
"And Cookie," Hubert cut in as he looked Freddie up and down rudely. "And what exactly are you doing here, Freddie?" he asked.
"I'm a baker," Freddie replied. "I just brought some cakes that I thought Posy and Cookie might enjoy. One is a special cat cake for Cookie made out of tuna and salmon, and the other is chocolate with cream and apricot jam for Posy." "Oh, how delicious! I'm sure we'll both love them," exclaimed Posy. "Thank you so much."
"Did you say cake?" Hubert queried. "Out of the question. I'm sure Cookie's gaining weight, and that is strictly forbidden by the contract."
"But it's made of fish," Freddie explained. "It's all natural ingredients and very healthy."
However, Hubert just wagged his finger and repeated, "No cake. And if you've finished delivering, don't you think you should be on your way?" He turned to Posy. "And Cookie to Fluff and Groom in 1 minute."
Hubert, do you think that Cookie could have a bit longer?"